If you see anything interesting, put it on the side.
Yo, this is good stuff we got here. We got some other good stuff here, too.
You gotta be a garbage man to find what I find.
I find things, and they go in my office. Stuff that I love, stuff that tells me a story. All right, you're filled up. Time to go. This is a medical cabinet they kept old tools in. I don't even want to tell you what this thing does.
Somebody's trash is my treasure. My name's Nick DiMola. I'm in the junk business. I'm the owner of DiMola Bros Interior Demolition and Rubbish Removal in Queens, New York. I've been in this business for 15 years. We handle garbage in the 5 boroughs.
I found this on a job site. This here's a bingo board from an old school.
I can find a treasure in an abandoned house, a basement, a crawl space, or an attic. Sometimes I find things on a job I make more money than the job itself.
Hey, babe.
Oh, yay, Nikki's here.
Oh, yeah.
There's enough of that.
This is my wife, Pam.
My wife thinks I'm a shit collector.
My wife doesn't have a say where I put my things in my office because this is my little, like, gojo, whatever you want to call it.
I don't think he knows what a gojo is. We're gonna let him have that one, okay?
Victoria, what are these?
What are those?
My sister-in-law runs the office. She handles the phones and the computers.
Victoria, look it up.
I find things in the garbage job sites that I bring to my shop. My wife notices it, and she wants to sell it because it's worth money.
If I can get $600 for that, first we're going out for dinner, not me and Nikki. Me and Victoria.
This is not for sale. If it's in my office, it's not for sale. This I keep. Hey, bananas, here's the scoop today.
I got a good crew. Everybody works. Sometimes you got to crack the whip a little.
Listen, this is the job of going on Bradford Street.
I mean, you get a guy like Paul. You tell a guy 3 times and he still gets something wrong. Then you get Ephraim. Ephraim keeps everybody in line when I'm not around. John, I think John is an underwear model. All that guy does is work out all the time. It's like talking to a wall. Then you get Troy. Troy's more interested in picking up little trinkets of metal and spoons for his kitchen. He's out there sometime. Cousin Anthony's a neighborhood friend. I know Anthony for about 20 years. You never find that guy to be serious. Always a joke.
Put the coffee down, let's go. Let's warm these trucks up. Let's stop bullshitting.
Riding along in my automobile.
Dominic!
My baby beside me at the wheel.
Let's get upstairs. Let's set the electric up. Come on, let's get started.
When you walk into an old apartment or a house, you go into like a time zone where there's dust on everything that shows that nobody's been there even to clean the dust off.
I want that white table. Don't throw it in the garbage.
I collect stuff because I love to tell a story about how I found it. That's the best part.
Yeah, listen, put that on the side. I want that.
Second part is it's worth money. Over the course of time, it only goes up in value.
All right. Let's get this done. Come on, pick this up. Careful, watch yourself. Why are you going piece by piece? Ed, stand back for a minute. They got this thing called a shovel. Watch this. I'm gonna show you something. It's amazing. Oh, what are you doing? What? Let me see that. 1 second. You don't even know what it is, Ed. It's a sewing machine. Oh, man. It's a nice one.
Anthony was ready to fire this antique sewing machine to the garbage can.
Oh, you want to save that? Of course I want to save it. How often do you see a sewing machine like this, Ed?
Sure enough, it's an old Singer foot pedal sewing machine with a rubber belt on it. Then it had a mother of pearl inlay around the base. That kind of finish to it tells me that sewing machine's probably from 1945 to 1950.
I was going to call you. No, you weren't. If I didn't walk in here, it would have been in the can. Gotta watch everything when you're the boss.
Certain things I take, I cherish because it just puts a story together. I got this sign from a job site about 10, 12 years ago.
I'm gonna say this is from the 1940s, 1950s. I just want to add neon to it, and I want to start with the H.
I hope to restore that sign. Give it a little character.
This is all one piece of glass?
He has to bend it by hand. It's like part rocket science, part art, and maybe a little voodoo. Right now, it's sealed to the atmosphere, and I'm heating up the glass.
It's like an electric chair.
It is like an electric chair. Let's see. There we go.
Look at that. Open for business.
I say that sign's probably worth $2 grand. We go to a job, we never know what we're gonna expect. We always come out laughing because the things we deal with in this business, you gotta laugh.
Oh! Oh, man! I'm sorry that shit moving!
There's a history to the city that no one knows about.
That better not go in the garbage truck. They'll get pissed off. It's hungry. It's hungry. Whoa!
Here's Johnny.
I find things people didn't even know they had. Everybody says it's garbage, but I say it's a treasure hunt.